For me, equality is everything. In this election especially, I feel like you're choosing between someone who is promising to build walls and someone who's hopeful. And if those are my two options, I definitely want to go with hope. I grew up in Nashville, Tennessee. I never, ever, since the moment I was born, ever felt like I fit in pretty much anywhere. I just remember being bullied about what I wore, about the music I liked. I dyed my hair purple. At a dance, someone danced with me and they got dared to. It was heartbreaking. I just left. I was like, obviously I'm not worthy of love. And these are the messages I got from a young age. I also struggled finding my sexuality. I just was so scared. What if I am gay? Like, what does that mean? I already get bullied so much. If I'm gay on top of this, like, how could it even get worse? So I turned to my mom, and my mom was amazing. She always taught me that every single person is equal. So I've always just known, no matter what your skin color is, what race you are, what socioeconomic background you come from, whoever you love, we're all equal.
Can you guys make me a promise? Can you promise me that you will be yourself unapologetically, always? I love every single one of you just as you are. Tonight we're going hard.
I've always had a connection to the LGBT community. My mom was a songwriter, so I was always surrounded by fucking fabulous men. I never questioned anything about it. For me, it was just always in my family. It wasn't a weird thing, it was a wonderful thing.
Oh my God.
Hi. What's your name?
Colette. This place has helped me so much. It's just a safe place that we can all feel comfortable in.
I'm in the fight with you, and I don't care if I'm not gay, I'm in the fight. I could never imagine punishing someone for loving a member of whatever sex or someone with whatever skin color. Love is love, period.
I always said I'm not getting married until every 2 people in this country can get married.
You can hear the cheer in the crowd, a very dramatic moment here.
Justice Kennedy saying that the right to marriage is a fundamental right and gays and lesbians cannot be excluded from that right.
The U.S. is now the 21st country in the world to recognize same-sex marriage nationwide.
I personally have married 2 of my friends that are same-sex couples. Why on earth do you need to take that right away from these people? What is that gonna do for you? It makes me sick. And it just makes me really sad. One of them's here, and he's one of my best friends. And him and his husband are 2 of the most lovely people in the world. And why anybody would want to take away from their love is crazy. We as a country do not need to step backwards. We need to protect the laws that have been groundbreaking, that have been stepping in the correct direction. They're progressive laws that have finally been executed. It's bigger than just who's sitting in the White House.
In North Carolina, protests after the passage of a state bill.
North Carolina's legislature demands that citizens use the restroom corresponding with the gender on their birth certificate, not the gender with which they identify.
This action is about a great deal more than bathrooms.
In a place like North Carolina, where the governor is up for re-election, I think it's incredibly important that you go out and vote, because the rights the LGBT community has just barely had for nearly a year could get taken away. So it is up to you, if you live in North Carolina, to go vote and be a part of repealing this absurd law. Living your truth, whatever that is, and being yourself in your skin, in your body, in your sexuality, in your life, and feeling safe, that's freedom. It's important to address that in this country, a lot of people don't feel that way. Using your voice and your truth and standing up and talking about what you believe in and voting, that is your power. You need to utilize that. I'm Kesha, and I vote to protect equal rights for every human being.